Hi everyone, my name is Josh and today we'll be having a look at a new game called Super Pop Gem. It's a brand new game that claims you can make easy money by just popping gemstones. From what I've seen and what I've heard, people are saying you can make up to $1,000, or there's some people saying that within the game you can make up to hundreds of dollars just through popping gems. So in this video, I'm basically going to be telling you what it's about, how it plays, and I'll also be telling you if it's legit or a scam, and if they're actually going to pay you out in the end. So if you are looking for these answers, I recommend you watch the video all the way to the end. Now, before we get into this video, if you are new around here, then do drop a sub, as I'll be releasing new videos, new reviews on a daily basis. And with that said, let's get right into it. So here's the game. It's called Super Pop Gem. Now, I have been playing this game for a bit. I've only played it for about 10-15 minutes, and that was to do a review on it for my website, which is achievemoreaverage.com. From doing a review, I found it really easy to make money within the game. That is just by popping bubbles and popping these gemstones. Within a few minutes of actually playing the game, as you can see, I'm on stage 2. I've already accumulated a balance of $124 on Amazon and also $176 on PayPal, which brings us to an overall total of about $300. Now, one thing you need to remember here is this is just your typical like money making game, which is made by developers that are ultimately looking to just benefit from you trying to and trick you into thinking that you can make lots of money through playing this game. Now, I'm only on stage 2 of the game and already I've got $300, and it just tells you how these developers want to get it in your head how you can make quick money. If I was a new user who had no experience of playing these kind of games, then already I'd have my hopes kind of high, because I've already got $300, and it seems like I might be able to get paid. And that's the problem with these games. They build up your hopes, and then when it comes to actually cashing out, they never actually allow you to do so. Now, if we were to just tap on these bubbles, so how it works is you tap on these colored bubbles, or not colored, I keep on saying bubbles, I mean gemstones. And when you click on the one, so if we were to wait 1 second, to click on the red gemstone here, as you can see, we've just got $183. Now, there's no game out there that's going to pay you $183 legitimately just by tapping in gemstones. As you can see, from what I've just done, I've literally just made one tap on the screen, and already it's showing me a message or congratulations message saying I've made $183, and that's what tells me that this game is not genuine. Because if they were to actually pay out this kind of money, then the company itself wouldn't be benefiting, because if everyone was able to just download this app and then cash out $183 within minutes of literally playing it, then these companies would go out of business. So it makes almost no sense if you look at it from that point of view. But since these apps know this and they understand how there are certain loopholes in that allows them to basically do what they're doing right now. They are literally just going to continue to do this to make lots of revenue, even if it means people not actually earning money or getting paid like the advert suggests. Now, we just press X on here. Wait, if it allows us to. If we just press X on here, it is going to show us an ad. Quickly pause.
$100 a day.
Is it convenient for you to withdraw cash?
Please rest assured that there is no threshold for withdrawal, and it will be received within 30 seconds. Now, friends who see this video can download it for free by clicking the link below the video.
This is actually swiped. This is also a scam game store. As you can see, hundreds of dollars being promised, but once you actually download the game and actually try and play it to make money, there is no real money to earn, unlike despite what it says at the bottom. Now if we just can we just press it? Yeah, wait. Right, now we can get out of that. So that's basically how the game works. There's also a section here where you can win real iPhones. If you collect 100 puzzle pieces, you get to redeem one. But obviously, because that's $1,499, that's very unlikely. In fact, there's going to be no iPhones being sent to any of the users of this game. You've also got the lucky draw, which also looks a bit fake as well. Not very convincing. You've got this at the top, which is saying that people are earning them, but again, it's not looking very convincing. Now, that's basically the game summed up. It's a game that's going to allow you to make hundreds of dollars within the game fairly quickly. But when it actually comes to cashing out, actually thinking about cashing out, I didn't actually talk about that. So as you can see, there is $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 thresholds. If you reach them, I guess you can redeem it, but it won't actually be sent to your account because these games don't pay. Interestingly here, this is something I mentioned in my review on my website. They allow you to withdraw at any point. So I could withdraw this $176, not that I'd receive it, but they're giving you the incentive of receiving your money immediately if you reach $1,000. Now, realistically, it doesn't. Well, not realistically. The reality is, it doesn't matter if I cashed out now or if I cashed out once I've got to $1,000. I'm not going to get paid either way. So it's just a waste of my time. I will not be playing this game anymore anyway because it's of no benefit to me because obviously they don't pay. Now let's have a look at it in the Play Store. Now, this game's another one that is an early access game, which is a common theme. A lot of these games are putting a lot of these developers, are putting these games into early access to prevent people from leaving feedback and comments. So it's just a red flag that the game doesn't pay, because a lot of games that are in early access, like this one, also don't pay. You'll find that only the legitimate ones, such as these ones with reviews, will actually pay out. But you do need to be careful, because there are some developers that release games that have their comments and reviews and feedback active or open, but still don't pay out. So make sure you always do your research, whether that's looking up on Google or on YouTube videos, to find out if a game's actually legit before you actually go and play it, because you'll find yourself saving so much time. Now, if we just go back to this, so yeah, 100,000 downloads. So it's quite popular, and I think it was only released within the last few weeks. But it's a no-go, and it's not a game I recommend at all, especially if you want to earn money online. Now, before we finish and conclude this video, just want to show you a few legitimate earning apps that you can actually use as fast as within the next day, that are going to help you actually earn some money online for your phone or desktop, depending on what you use. But these are I'm going to show you in a second 12 apps that pay you legitimately for your time, and you can actually make a few dollars here and there through using them. Now here's the post that I've actually made. It's actually on my website. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. It's going to take you through the 12 best apps that will make you actually cash in 2021. Nice and simple. Got 12 apps here. All offer, some of them offer the same kind of opportunities, while others offer something unique. So the first two here are like GPT kind of apps, where you complete surveys, watch a few videos, and that kind of thing. Whereas if we go down here, Clip Claps, this app is quite cool, and it pays you to watch funny videos and memes on your phone, which is quite interesting. It's a fun way to make money, and most importantly, these are all legit. And I've actually put a few screenshots of some of the payment proofs or payments that I've been sent as proof that they do pay. But I'll leave that with you. You can check it out in the description below.